Om Shanti. Good morning. Our today's topic is it's time to spend time with myself. Basically, we have reached to the end of 2022. In this 2022, we have many different type of experiences, different type of alerts, different good news, different bad news is also. And at the end of the year, we generally revise most of the different type of companies, different type of organization also. They analyze the whole year. When we started with 2022, that time we thought, I won't miss anything this year. I have a plan for festivals. I have a plan for summers. I have a plan for this month or that month. And I don't want it to miss anything throughout the year. In the same way, this is the time not to miss anything inside me. Outside myself, in this world, so many things happening in many different ways. We came to the end of the year and Christmas is in hand. Different type of celebrations, New Year celebrations are being prepared. We are planning to have different type of programs, different type of plans we have for our errand. We don't want to miss a few. And this is the same for ourself inside. We think this is outside, for outside world, we think it is important. It is going to give me a lot of entertainment. It is going to give me happiness. It is going to give me different type of experiences. And that is why this is important for me. I'll experience it. Well, if we talk about the spirituality, the most important thing for yourself is yourself. What I am for my life is most important. So when I say I am important, when I say I have to experience myself with me, in that scenario, it is important to spend some time to explore what are the uh, incidents, what are events going inside me. It looks very different when I talk about events going inside me. But yes, generally, we have some events inside me. We have a series of feelings carrying one after the other during my life journey. Maybe take a time for this year. In this year also, I had many good or bad experiences. I had a few experiences which I want to carry forward with me. Well, there are some experiences which I don't want to carry forward with me. Inside me, I feel sometimes very up and sometimes I feel very low. Sometimes I have beautiful, loveful life. Sometimes I am so down that I'm not able to handle myself. In this scenario, when I say I want to change myself, I want to upgrade myself, I want to be a better person, I want to be more powerful. So, if you want to be more powerful, what you have to do? You have to go through with the events going inside. Do you know what are these events going inside? What do I mean by going inside? Inside, there are two things. One is my mind, means which is related with my thoughts. Another is my emotions. When we talk about emotions, sometimes we are very much aware with emotions. Sometimes we are not aware with my thoughts. Means there are some wise thinkings and there are some automated emotions. These are the events going on inside. Wise thinking gives me some plans. Wise thinking take me to uh, some uh, some plans for future, some uh, uh, some courage or some confidence which I want to inculcate for lifetime. On the other hand, emotions are generated not purposely. Emotions are almost byproduct of what is happening in my life daily. So when these emotions are generating, these emotions have a very deeper impact on my life many times, more than my thinking. Emotions have deeper impact. When we say emotions have deeper impact than my thinking, then automatically we understand my thinking should have an impact on me. I plan, but I'm not able to do. Why I'm not able to do? Why I'm not able to execute my plans? So these plans are events, and I don't want to miss these events inside. When I will not miss these events, automatically my personality becomes stronger. How to do this? If I don't want to miss any emotion, any mental or emotional change inside, I don't miss any type of up or down of my confidence. I don't want to miss any type of uh, loneliness or happiness of my inner self. Then I'm aware of myself. And an aware person is very much connected to thyself. Self awareness brings a self confidence. Self confidence brings control over yourself. And self control is a key to change my behavior. And this is what I want. I have a lot of problem around me. I am thinking, oh, look, this year has also crossed. I planned to do this, but I wasn't able to do it. So this and that, here and there. And I keep thinking, this time I will do it. I want to change my behavior, my personality. How to do? I have to give some time to myself to sit with myself. This is the time, end of the year. When I analyze whole year, this is the time to analyze my events inside. So I will take you on a journey of this year, but your internal feelings. It is nothing but just going inside, making some brainstorming and thinking about your emotions during each month of the year. Once I am aware with my internal events, then I can step forward to plan coming year and get aware of my weaknesses and capacities to change my future soon. So let's meditate. This is more than meditation. This is going to be almost like this is almost like a type of brainstorming or visualization. So I request you to close your eyes and sit straight. Please sit straight and close your eyes. Now, feel yourself connected with yourself. Be relaxed. Think about this year. It is yet to complete. Just check the first month of this year. When you started, previous New Year, you were feeling delighted. Now remember, put some pressure on your brain. Remember month of January. Remember important events of month of January. How you were feeling. In the month of January, what were your agendas for this year? Now, think about what you thought throughout the year, that month. How was your spirit? How many marks you will give to month of January? It was good or bad? Did you travel anywhere? You did had some, did you had any physical problem? What were the events going inside you? Switch to the month of February. Remember, important events outside in the month of February. And remember, what were your feelings inside in February? Repeat with March. Your feelings as winters were about to wind up and festival season was about to end. What were your feelings at the end of March? Now come to the summers. Come to the summers. How you were feeling at the beginning of summer in the month of April. Now gently move forward for May, June, July, and August. Think how your summer was crossed. How were your feelings during summers? You were very upset, you were irritated, or you develop a capacity to cross change in climate. Beginning of festival season again with our 75 years of independence crossing the August. Remember the time when we start with rainy season, the full rains, and how you were inside. Cross to September and October. Remember your feelings and come back to December. Just remember events outside which derived some events inside. Open your eyes. Now, when we check through the whole year about my own feelings throughout the year, you will find one important thing. All the events outside, they derive some events inside. My mood, my emotions, my feelings are up and down based on things what is happening outside me. Now, this is not a strong personality. Spirituality says being witness to what is happening around me, being prepared for future, but working hard for my present. When we say that, when we say, I want to be a good, powerful personality, then I need to understand this witness part. This is time to sit with myself, to be witness for outside world, outside emotions. This year, when war started between Russia and Ukraine, and we we all were heartbroken listening to the news from different countries. We were just over with COVID. Everybody was um, vaccinated. Then we had another problems in between, another another mm, uh, another virus, mutant of COVID, and there are so many things. In India also, there were some events lately which were not very um, heart, heart, heartfully good events. Well, we feel very low with sometime something happening outside which is not good. Sometimes we feel very up when something happening outside which is very not very good. How many times I will keep feeling the same? This world is going to be worse and worse later. I want to keep my inner self stable. And here requires spiritual concepts. Spirituality helped me to understand this is a world drama. This drama is eternal, and this is the time to sit with myself, to help myself to know everybody playing their role. It is not that they are correct or incorrect, they are good or bad, it is right or wrong, they are better or lesser. No, this is their way. Why I am saying you to think about others in this way, although the class is time to spend time with myself. Because when the events outside not going to disturb my inside events, then only I will become a good connected person with myself. Otherwise, everything which is happening outside disturbing my inner self also. Sometimes I am feeling fear, sometimes just, sometimes cheated, sometimes so many. So give some time to yourself. We had a very long checking for the ear. If I am able to give some time to myself daily to actually acknowledge my events daily, because daily also, sometimes I am not doing much of work, but still I am feeling tired. Why? Sometimes I am doing a lot of work, but still I am feeling happy. Why? Because actually it is not based on physical work what I am doing. It is based on events happening inside. Don't miss your events inside. Don't miss your any emotion, any plans. Like I acknowledge every message, like I acknowledge every call, like I acknowledge every person who try to say hello to me. I am busy, I'm carrying so many things, I'm talking on phone. Then also if somebody waves me, I try to acknowledge. Maybe I'm not able to wave, but I will smile at that person. Being busy also, I acknowledge. In the same way, my plans, my emotions are actually waiting for my acknowledgement. Acknowledgement means what? Generally, it so happen if I do not acknowledge them according to my personality, according to my requirement, slowly these events will dominate over my personality, and my personality will flow along with that. So if I acknowledge them, maybe like every night before I sleep, I acknowledge my feelings. So it so happen when I think, okay, today I was disturbed. I was not supposed to, matter was not that big. I should not get disturbed. So this type of thinking, the one thought that gives you feeling, I should not get disturbed with this next time. Automatically, your this decision going to make a folder here inside saying, look, this was not your perfect behavior. Next time, you're not going to do it. And slowly your personality will change. If we just leave my feelings or my emotions or my daily routine, my thoughts, my plans like that, then slowly I become part of my failure plans. I become part of my unjust feelings. And I start feeling like, I am this. No, you are not that. You are what you want to become, that you are. So acknowledge, don't miss anything. This is time to sit with myself. Give time to myself. Give small time to yourself every night before you close your day. Like you give a time to recharge your phone, your laptops, like you give time for your body to clean it up, have medicines, have exercises, have food. You give time to your vehicle to clean it, to refill it, to use it. You give time to your family, to relatives, to your friends. You acknowledge their participation in your life. It is important to actually participate with your feelings. And believe me, when you take charge to acknowledge your feelings rightly, you will be a stable person, not a disturbed person. It so happen I leave my feelings like that, and someone else, someone from my friend or family, they come and they acknowledge my feelings. They start saying like, you know, this should be like this was like this, it was, that person should not tell you like this. And we get floated in the wave of what they are creating. Sooner or later we come to know I should not get biased with others created environment. Why you get biased? Because of this. Because you are not giving time to yourself. You are not acknowledging your feelings the way you want to become. And that is why before they guide you, they create a wave to take you, carry away to that direction, you give an acknowledgement to your feelings. And you find you are becoming stronger. You are becoming what you want. So, this is what we wanted to share with you. Like you give time to think about this year, in the same way, give a little time to cross through with your day every day. And you will find you are not being carried away with people's opinion. So, this is it for this session. Thank you. Om Shanti.